My people, na Vox Wahala be this, and my name na Vivi. Today we dey Federal University Oye Ekiti, and we go dey yarn all the wahala dem.
including that your wahala. So don't go anywhere because today wahala ti pọ̀jù.
Wetin be the thing wey you dey face now as business owner?
Yeah, presently in Nigeria, we know that we are going through a lot in
Say
terms of the
Nigeria,
economy.
yeah.
So definitely when it comes to business right now, I think we are facing so many challenges. Increase in patronage because of the economy and every other thing. And we also have some little challenges like varying price and newcomers affecting the business, like changing the tone of the standard for the business.
So aside from this business, do you have another business you run?
Is a general merchandise. So I have some other personal engagement that I also cover.
Would you like to share the general merchandise you?
Like partially, I engage myself in housing, like estate management. So apart from running a cyber cafe, I think I also engage in educational consults. So and some other things like that.
So now, if I want to set up my own cyber cafe, what are the things? What are the things that entails?
Presently, we have so many people coming into, let me say, setting up a computer center. But what many people don't know is, in any business you are engaging yourself in, you have to like first do your feasibility studies. So, like I always tell people, depends on the area. Like some people, they just go into business doing copy and paste. Because Mr. A is doing it, me too, I can do it. Because Mr. A is making so money, me too, I want to be making the money. But you first look in what? Do you have the resources? Do you have the capability? Do you have the skills? So if you see that you have all these things, then you look at how can you start it up. That's when you talk about your startup capital. So those are the things you have to consider. So if you want to go into this kind of business, I think
So
you
like
have
how
to
much how much do you think can just set it up?
like I'm saying, it depends on what you want to specialize on. There are some people they only run photocopy service. There are some people they include all these cyber cafe. There are some people they also engage themselves online. So like if you want to be running only photocopy, you only talk about getting the machine. But if you want
Alright.
to be carrying out like online services, you talk about getting a computer and getting some other accessories. So that would depend, but I think you should just budget the range of maybe like 300,000 naira and above.
300,000. But how much is the biggest amount of money somebody has borrowed you? The biggest amount of money person don borrow you?
Uh, uh, okay, let me say, is it individual or like a registered company and I want to like assess?
Your
That one
padi or your friend
that
wey
one
don
is
borrow you
difficult
money?
to for you to see a party that will borrow you money. Definitely, I think, let me say, yes, I can recall maybe like a family member, then we can talk about like 500,000 naira.
500. That's a
So
huge amount. That means that person is very close to you.
well, like you can see that, but when you talk about friend, I can't even think of maybe 20,000 naira. So
So wetin be your biggest regret wey you don get for business?
thank God, thanks to God for now. I can't say that I have any regrets, but sometimes we have some disappointing moments, like people misinterpreting your personality. You understand when they see you are in kind of business like this. Some people they believe that they can just cut on you anyhow, so they misinterpret your. I've seen people that will just call me and you collect money from my child, so something. So those are the kind of things sometimes it breaks you down because those people they are kind of judging your own personality with what they expect in the society, that they believe that anyone that is engaging in computer business they are like fraudsters or something and they can scam or do anything. But it just depends on you to be able to protect your personality and to be able to prove yourself, right? So for me, I don't really have any regret because any situation that comes my way, I deal with it the way it's supposed to be done.
Have any students, you know you're in a student area, have any student like scammed you, said they've transferred this money, have anything like that happened to you?
Yeah, well, we have that quite a lot. I think I dealt with one like weeks ago, but fortunately, I was able to have his passport, so I started moving it around, and the person later run back to me
Oh, it
saying,
was a large amount of money.
no. Just like sometimes this kind of business, even if it's 10 naira, it makes a lot of impact. So you can't do away with some money, but there are some people still. Like me, I don't take anything for granted. If you tell me that you transfer money, I check my accounts. I make sure that I've seen it. But the only circumstance that we do see is maybe people that you already know, and they say that please I'll come and give you later, and before you know it, you will not see them again. So but it's only when you allow it anyway, because to some people, no matter how long I've known you, if you don't pay me my money, I will collect something and hold it down. So when you have the money, you come and collect it back.
Wetin be the biggest business deal wey you don collect?
The biggest business deal, ah, I can't really remember, because like I said, the kind of transaction we do like is on a daily basis, something. But I think like handling some contract, maybe like production, I don't know, maybe we can talk about something around 1.5 million, but I'm not.
Now wetin be the biggest wahala wey you dey face for your life and you
Biggest
go wan share?
the biggest wahala that I'm facing, that I believe that I'm not the only one facing it now, inflation, the constant and insistent increase in price of commodities and price of things, because there is no amount of money you make in business as long as you can't really differentiate your profits from your expenses. It's going to be very, very difficult. So I can just see it, I can just wish that I wish for a situation where we like maybe revert the purchase of petroleum back to 500 naira or something. But now we are buying at almost 1,000 naira, and unfortunately, our services we cannot just increase it anyhow because we're in student area. So I think that's the most problem that we are facing now. Not even it is not even competition, but we think there is no harmony, and sometimes even we have so many stakeholders that we felt would have controlled this, but they are even actually making it look worse. Because when we say that we are registered with the school, especially in school environment, but before you know it, people are also bringing in their family members to come and run the business, just because, like I said, copy and paste. So you understand? And at the long run, those people they want to beat it down and some other things. So I think that's just
Now personally, wetin be the biggest wahala wey you dey face? Personally wey you go like share?
eh? I don't. I think personally, I don't know. Maybe for now, there are sometimes that I've been looking for people to also join me, because like when you have people to help you with your business, then you can also focus on other things. So I think for a while now, for almost like let me say 3 5 months, I've been looking for like a worker. But when you look at the environment, nobody really wants to like, okay, I'm working in a cafe again. Everybody wants to be pressing button. So I think personally, that's just the only challenge that I can say. So instead of me like multiplying my multitasking, doing some other things, I have to be focused because I have to be here.
Vox wahala go come again, but for now make una suffer with una wahala o.